here was our good friend George, and he was saying goodbye. I think we both knew that that was probably the last visit we were going to have.
As praise for the late George H.W. Bush continues to pour in from around the world, a Canadian connection has emerged. Former Prime Minister Brian Mulroney, a longtime friend of the former U.S. president, will honor his service and legacy in a final tribute. Mulroney will be one of 4 people to deliver eulogies at his funeral.
Such a president of the United States of high accomplishment and such a gentleman in life is lost to us all. I think it's an enormous loss, not just for the United States, but for all people who are engaged in active politics.
Mulroney's fond memories are mirrored by international tributes for the 41st President of the United States, who possessed one of the most impressive resumes in American political history.
Oh, he was such a gentleman and a gentleman, and really speaks to a different political aura than what we have today.
Well, it's the end of an era, and he was a true Renaissance man, a great gentleman, a great diplomat, a great ambassador for the United States.
My first thought was that a very compassionate man had passed, that we had lost a very compassionate political warrior who was a beacon of humanity.
I, George Herbert Walker Bush, do solemnly swear.
The White House said a state funeral will be held on Wednesday at Washington's National Cathedral.
Fully execute.
Bush's son, former President George W. Bush, will also speak at the service. Trump, who plans to attend the funeral with First Lady Melania Trump, also designated Wednesday a national day of mourning and ordered the lowering of the American flag for 30 days.
We'll be sending Air Force One, which is a special tribute that he deserves very much, and it's my honor. And again, he'll be missed. He'll be greatly missed.
Air Force One will pick up Bush's casket from Texas today and bring it to Washington, where the war hero, statesman, Ronald Reagan's vice president, and once the most powerful man in the world, with affection and respect for Canada, will lie in state in the capital starting tomorrow.
He was a great friend of Canada, and he made very important things possible for Canadian history.
Bush will be buried next to his wife on the grounds of his presidential library in Texas.